Delivery for Mr. Squirrel.
What? Ah! Oh. Hi guys, Squirrel here. It looks like we've got another package from ASUS, my channel sponsor. I think they may have actually sent me a piece of furniture this time. Hang on. Oh. Wait, it's not actually a chest of drawers. It's a 43-inch, 120 Hz gaming monitor from, well, ASUS. Which is a bit of a shame because I would have quite liked a brand new chest of drawers that would have gone nicely over there by the Spezzy. Wait a minute. 43-inch, 120 Hz gaming monitor. With 4K resolution and FreeSync 2 HDR.
Oh, baby.
And display HDR 600 and, you know, stuff. This is a beast of a gaming monitor. I don't know how we're going to fit this on my desk, but hey, let's unbox it and take a look. Right, let's finish off the specs. So, it has 3 HDMI ports, it has 1 display port, it has 2 USB 3 sockets, 3.5mm headphone jack, 10 watt speakers, and oh, it's my dog, Doyle. What's that, Doyle? It features a WLED anti-glare screen covering 90% of DCI-P3 color space and peak brightness levels at 600 nits. And it comes with flicker-free and low blue light certifications, as well as picture-in-picture and picture-by-picture functionality, and even a remote. And Timmy's trapped in the neighbour's shed with a rabid badger? Well, that's his problem, isn't it? Anyway, I'm not a techspert. Techspert? And this isn't a tech review, TechTube channel. So let's stop the dilly-dallying and get on with the gaming. You ready, Doyle? I'm going to stop talking to you. Anyway, I'll throw up anything I've missed here, so you can pause the video if you want to read it. But let's start off with a classic game that I always play when I do these monitor videos, Rainbow Six Siege.
You found a bomb.
Alrighty.
Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Right. Let's see if we can go and smash some stuff. Right, there's a hatch over here, I'm going to take it. Chanker's back there! Oh, they got a chanker. Brilliant. Oh, he's there! No!
One friendly operator remaining.
Unbelievable. We nearly got chanker as well. We should have won that round. Should have so won that round. These guys are not reinforcing stuff.
Last operator.
That's Chanker again. There he is. He's there. I could just see him. I was just about to grenade him. I can't believe it. They're messing around. They must be. Oh my god, he stole my kill. Unbelievable. I'm just praying he covers me now. Uh-oh.
Diffuser is active. Protected at all costs.
No.
Op
I nearly
4
died.
eliminated.
Okay, now we're defending. Let's go Rook. I like playing Rook. Solid operator.
10
For
seconds.
some reason, when they were on defense, they never reinforced the hatch,
5 seconds and counting.
which is just absolutely crazy.
Plan accordingly.
I know there's a guy down there somewhere. I knew it! How did he see me? I could hear him sort of moving around. It was Ash. She's on about 10 health as well. I actually think she was looking for the camera and saw me by accident. He didn't even take it. Like 2 guys on my team didn't take an armor.
Mission failure.
Any body armor. Why on earth would anybody close that door? I just heard a drone. Nope. Sometimes they'll come and open these windows here. That one's a favourite. There you go. Called it. What you've got to watch out for is dropping down here. That was very brave of you, sir. Who shut this door?
Op 4, last operator
Cup of
standing.
tea?
5 seconds remaining. Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
It genuinely sounded like he was over here and he came in from that side. Top of the scoreboard. As if. To be honest, this team's a bit... There's a few clueless guys running around. Match point. If I put it here in the doorway, maybe my teammates might actually go, hey, what's that bag on the floor? Oh great, one of our teammates just left. This is crazy, they're actually coming up from underneath, I think.
One friendly operator remaining.
Okay, last guy standing. Yay.
Op 4, last operator standing.
One-on-one.
Friendly
Boom!
hostiles eliminated.
Right through the shield, right in his head. It was one-on-one for the match. MVP. Well, I think that says it all about this monitor. It obviously makes you a better gamer. Right, I think that's enough of the FPS stuff. We'll crack out the wheel now and see how we get on with some racing, some iRacing, see what it feels like. But yeah, so far so good. Okay, we're in iRacing. We're in the Legends Ford 34 Coupe. We're at the Lania National Speedway, or something like that. In England, we'd actually call this a roundabout. We have these near the M25. So yeah, the race is about to kick off. Utter carnage is about to ensue. There's a guy behind us who quite clearly has no internet, by the look of it. Oh boy, there's a guy down the inside. Oh boy, oh boy, oh, contact. Aggressive move. Looks like a bumblebee. I nearly went into him then, I caught him right up. Come on, out the way, pal, coming through. But we're being caught up now. Scumbag! 40 laps we've got. 40 laps round a roundabout. Dude! You know, if you're just gonna come flying back in front of me, contact is never. He'll probably come back now and hunt me down, you watch. He's gonna come out that pit like a missile. Fine. Where's that bumblebee gone? I'm a bit worried about that guy. There we go. We're coming for you, sir. Mr. Grip TV Nation. Oh, there he is. There's Bumblebee. He's waiting for me. Look. You can tell. He's like, there he is. I will go and exact my revenge. Not doing so bad at the moment. Not been any massive amounts of carnage, dude. Well, just as I say that, now I've got to claw it all back again. See if I can rein this guy in. This guy's netcode is not the best. More or less have to guess where he is. Oh my god. Oh my god, I have no idea where he is. This is insane. Stop downloading stuff. That's just... How can I race against this? I'm gonna try and take him down the inside and just hope the guy... There we go. Oh, he's gonna ram me. No, he's not. I'm surprised there's not a McDonald's in the middle of this roundabout. Okay, I think that's race leader overtaking. Follow that guy. Ooh, overdid it now. Oh boy, I'm getting dizzy. About to get lapped by the second place. Wow, he was definitely quicker through there. Ooh. And there's the checkered flag. Well, enough of the old iRacing. Let's go and have a look at something a little bit more chill. Still driving though. A bit of Euro Truck Simulator 2. Alright, we've got our special transport on here for enormous tyres, which of course requires an escort. So I thought I'd not drive with Track IR today, just so we can get a feel for what it's like to drive with this monitor. Now, in terms of this actual monitor, where does it fit into kind of the monitor ecosystem space? I mean, there's a lot of choice, a lot of options. If you don't need 120 FPS at 4K, then there's no point even starting to look at this monitor. If, however, you have, or if you've got an eye on maybe like the next gen consoles and that kind of thing, should you get it? Or, you know, should you get something smaller, something ultra widescreen? Like, what would your choice be? What would your thinking be? I think, you know, my monitors here are 32s, 32-inch, 120 FPS, and they're curved. And they're perfectly suited to being in my kind of gaming environment. This isn't designed for this environment at all. This is more designed for your living room, really, or your bedroom. It's that kind of space. You've got to think about what it is that you want. Now, if I was buying a monitor now, I'd be thinking, I want to drive with it, I want to fly with it. So I would personally spend the same money and get one of the ultra widescreens that I've shown you before. That's what I would want, but that's because I've got a monitor. I want a monitor that sits here on my desktop. It's a case of like weighing up the pros and cons before you make that kind of decision. But I've been quite impressed by this monitor, if I'm honest with you. I think it's a cracking monitor, but it does fit a very niche market, I think. There aren't that many people that will say, yeah, that slots into exactly what I need. But it definitely has a place in the world. Think about the amount of rubber on a truck tire compared to, say, a car tire, and then look at the size of that compared to the size of that. That's an insane amount of rubber right there. I would hate to see the bill for one of those.
Take the exit.
I'm so used to using Track IR, but I'm coping because I use a farm sim controller. This thing's from a farming simulator game. It's a bit cheap and nasty, plasticky, but it has some rather nice versatile buttons, so I use it. And one of the things I use is this stick here. You can move it left and right like that. You can even use an external camera. It's pretty handy, so I use it for that. So I don't need Track IR. I can just reach over and use that instead. Heal it up. It's got a little right turn to do. There we go. Job delivered. And that just about does it for this episode of Squirrel Plays Games with a monitor that he doesn't get to keep. So I hope you learned something. Well, probably didn't learn anything, but anyway, I've got to get this monitor back to ASUS. They'll be wanting it back, and I'll go back to my much, much smaller screen. Oh look, new season of Fortnite's out. Yeah, no, you're right, dog, yeah. Anyway, that's it from me, guys. Take care. Happy gaming.